And it's a charming musical with a positive message. The artistic director of Starmites and cast members join us today live to talk about their music. Taking a whimsical journey to inner space. That's them on tape. The young stars of the musical play called Starmites. We're meeting them right after the break.
Better put by your troubles, better put by your fright, 'cause you wanna go forward and you know it's the wrong time.
There you go, the young stars of a musical sci-fi play called Starmites. The live performance is now playing at the Dorado Musical Theater. The show is for the entire family, and it's also a fun way for children to relate to one another. Today we welcome the artistic director of the show, Debbie Wilson-Norris. Debbie, nice to have you here with the whole group. You got the whole gang here. We'll hear from them in a moment. Where did the idea for Starmites come from?
Starmites is actually a show that was on Broadway in the late 80s.
Okay.
And it garnered 6 Tony nominations, including Best Musical.
That's great. Now, where did you find the actors and actresses, and how were they involved in this?
They come to us. They audition. We had almost 100 kids audition, and part of Dorado Musical Theater is any child that comes to the company is accepted in the show.
Ooh, we got some early activity here.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the theater, though?
I'm one of the co-founders.
Oh, okay.
And our theater company is just about 3 years old now.
Now, do you encourage, obviously, children to come to see this presentation?
Absolutely. Everything that we do is appropriate for children and families and all of that. That's something that we believe strongly in.
Well, let's get the show going here. Let's cue the music and see what we've got all queued up here, ready to roll.
And send it shining through.
Nicely done. Jump up here. I want to talk to you folks here. Now, is this something that you all would like to be involved with for the rest of your lives? I mean, when did you get bit by the acting bug? Go, just anybody jump in and tell me your stories.
I started a couple of years ago, and I did the first show with the musical theater, and it was a lot of fun, and so I've just been doing them ever since.
Now, what was the first thing that you saw? Was it something on TV? Was it a play that your family took you to?
It was actually more of an ad. I saw a audition for a show a couple years ago called Bye Bye Birdie, and I auditioned, and ever since then I knew that this was just where I wanted to stay.
So theater is where you all want to go. How about the rest of you?
Definitely.
Jump up there so we can hear your quick stories here. How much time does this take? I mean, you're talking about after school, so soccer practice probably not happening right now. So it obviously...
yeah, it's about 8 weeks of practice.
Right.
And then a good week to 2 weeks of performing.
How long does it take you to get up in the outfit here? The hair, the makeup? or you usually like that? I shouldn't assume that you're made up for the role.
Always like that.
Oh, that's hilarious. How long does it take you to get made up?
About half an hour to an hour.
That's pretty quick when you hear some stories from Hollywood where there's some kind of a beast and it's 6 hours. Yeah, absolutely. We're probably reading the same route. Now tell me a little bit about your story.
I'm a banshee in the play, and a banshee is a servant and sort of like half bird.
Half bird.
And who is your queen?
Diva.
Diva down there. Oh, that's a diva outfit for sure. So how can folks? How long are you playing, Debbie? How long will this be going on?
We have performances on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this weekend.
Okay.
We close on the 10th of April.
Okay, I think we have a full screen up there. It's going on at Folsom High School, as you mentioned, and folks can come out there and check it out Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. And for ticket information, the number on your screen is 916-941-7464, or sing, so you can come out. And what's the price of admission?
$10, I think.
$10.
You know, that's just not my department. Whatever's on stage is.
I understand how that goes. Thanks, all of you, for coming out. I appreciate that. Great costumes and great singing. Thanks for appearing with us today. Back with a final check of top stories, weather, and Wall Street right after this.